What's up, everybody? This is Doggie Diamonds. You're now watching Doggie Diamonds TV. So this one comes as a shock to me because we all heard that Craig Mack passed away from congestive heart failure from heart-related issues. But according to many publications, Craig Mack really died from AIDS, HIV complications. This is from iHeart.com, but taken from rollingstone.com. Craig Mack suffered from health complications when he passed away 6 years ago. He reportedly told his family and his friends that his heart was failing, but in reality, it was another fatal disease that claimed his life. According to a report Rolling Stone published on Friday, which was last Friday, Mack's death certificate says that he passed away following a battle with HIV/AIDS. Whoa. His first wife, Roxanne Alexis Hill Johnson, his daughter Amanda Mack, and his younger brother Andrew Mack opened up about the flavor in your ear rapper's life from the peak at Bad Boy Records to his final days on his deathbed. I've truly, honestly never seen a human being in that condition before, Andrew Mack said. He was catatonic. I believe he was very much in denial, but that's him living his truth to the end, he continued. I know that sounds really crazy, but you have to know him to understand that as much as that bothers me, I understand why he did what he did. He lived his truth. Andrew Mack and Hill Johnson think New York native learned of his diagnosis before he left his hometown in 2007. He took his two children and traveled to South Carolina, where he joined the Overcome Ministry. That was that thing where we seen him, like we were saying he was in a cult. By 2014, Mack had already showed signs of his failing health after he lost a drastic amount of weight and was frequently sick. He originally told people that he had congestive heart failure. He was hospitalized once and took medication, but he didn't seek out any further medical treatment. By 2018, Mack walked with the cane and became bedridden. His family drove from Vermont to spend a few days with Mack and said their goodbye. He passed away at 47, right before they got back home. There's still a lot of questions Mack's family has about his life. Hill Johnson hopes to answer some of them in the documentary she's developing with Alvin Toney, who recorded Mack's final interview before he died. And I guess this is the interview from the thumbnail we seen. So we knew Craig Mack was on Bad Boy Records. Shout out to Craig Mack, man. Incredible artist. I like a lot of his music, especially the stuff that Easy Mo B produced. He was a Bad Boy artist. Really was the person that brought the money in Bad Boy, because you remember Flavor in Your Ear went platinum first. And when a song goes platinum, that brings the money into the building. But his life was kind of mysterious. I never knew he had children, which I guess we're not supposed to. I never knew he was married. Guess we're not supposed to. But I just knew he was an artist. He was on Bad Boy. He left Bad Boy. And then the next time we saw him, he was in this church with this old white guy, which we later found out that it was a cult. And we was just all shocked and surprised that he was in that. And I don't think, I wonder if that happened after he came back to do the remix for a record, or that was before. I'm not really sure. But I know we just didn't know he was sick. And then the next time we saw him, when I saw him in that interview, I was like, nah. Now, being from the inner city, unfortunately, we've seen many people who suffer from that disease and have that disease, and we know how they look. And I remember when I saw Craig Mack in that interview, respectfully, the first thing I thought was, nah, he's sick. Like once your complexion start changing and you're not on dialysis or something like that, once your complexion start changing and you just look physically like different. I've seen cancer patients. I've seen people with many different illnesses, but people who have HIV or AIDS just have this certain look about them. And in my opinion, he resembled that look. So when I saw him, that's the first thing I thought. But, you know, you don't want to put that on nobody. For some reason, it's still a disease that people are ashamed by because what's related to it in people's mind. If you got that, you had to been doing this and doing that. But when I saw him, that's the first thing I thought. So hearing this news right now is not really shocking. I think it's just more shocking that we're finding out. But I pretty much always suspected it, but I would have never said that publicly because it's just not right when you don't have any proof. But nevertheless, rest in peace to Craig Mack. Legacy lives on through his incredible music, and yeah, condolences forever to his children, you know, because he does have children. That was another reason why I never put things on him, because I didn't know if he had children, and come to find out he did have children. So I'm glad I never put anything out about a person without knowing the truth. But with that, rest in peace, Craig Mack. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to this video. I'm Doggie Diamonds. This is Doggie Diamonds TV. This was the rundown. Until later on.